The big game is here. The Chiefs and Eagles matchup in Phoenix, Arizona. We have an action-packed video for you guys. I'm suited up and ready to go. Let's dive into my favorite 2 player props, 2 parlays, and of course, I'll give you who I think wins the Lombardi Trophy. What's going on? My name is Austin from Calling Our Shot. Thanks for coming out to this video. It's been a great NFL season alongside all of you, and we still got daily videos coming out every single day for the NBA. MLB's just around the corner. It's going to be action-packed off-season. If you are new, go down below, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out on any of them, and drop below in the comments who you guys think is going to win this one. Now, I do have a great offer for you guys on DraftKings. If you sign up using the link down below, you deposit $5, you can turn $200 worth of bonus bets on DraftKings. You just sign up using the code or link in the description, make a $5 money line bet on the Chiefs or the Eagles, and you get $200 worth of bonus bets instantly. Take advantage of that top link in the description, plus a couple other sportsbook sign up bonuses down there too. Let's dive into my player prop though. Dallas Goedert of the Philadelphia Eagles, their tight end, over 47.5 receiving yards, -117 on Caesars. Now you could probably play this up to 50.5. I don't really know where the line goes by kickoff, but Goddard's been about pretty consistent. Very reliable target for Jalen Hurts and this Eagles offense. And the Chiefs defense, well, I don't necessarily know their game plan coming in here. I imagine they're going to make life difficult on either A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith, maybe doubling them, maybe playing safeties deep and forcing someone else to beat them. And Goddard's been a guy that's been very reliable all year long, and he's that next man up. Throughout the postseason, we've seen them obviously play 2 games. Goddard had 58 receiving yards, hitting the over in one of them, and then 23 receiving yards in that NFC Championship game against the 49ers. Now, sure, the 23 is not ideal, but that was obviously both of the 2 games were blowouts, and the 23 came against the 49ers, the team that's the best in the NFL at defending opposing tight ends. The Chiefs are not that, and I expect this game to be close, and maybe, just a maybe, the Chiefs are winning this game. We see the Eagles having a throw towards the end of it. We're going to see more targets going Goddard's way. He's had 50 or more receiving yards in 15 of his last 25 games. Been very reliable this year. Always a great guy with the ball in his hands, yards after the catch on some play action passes. I think Goddard has a good day. We'll take his over 47.5 receiving yards. I think he gets well above 50. We'll ride with Mr. Dallas. And then I have another player prop. We're going to take an under for this one. It's Marquez Valdes-Scantling of the Kansas City Chiefs, under 37.5 receiving yards, -110 on FanDuel. Now you could probably take his fantasy score under if you want to, and I'd probably play this down to about 34.5. Now, it feels scary fading a guy that just in the AFC Championship game 2 weeks ago had 116 receiving yards, but it's no surprise to see his line rarely moved, because in that game, how did he have so many yards? Well, largely due to opportunity, as MVS, as we'll abbreviate his name to, as he abbreviates his name to, played 72% of the snaps. He was out there a large amount of time because Juju, Mecole Hardman, Justin Watson, Kadarius Toney, all those guys got injured. People were like, who the heck's Pat Mahomes throwing it to besides Travis Kelce? And it was MVS that stepped up. Sky Moore played a big role there too. Well, Mecole Hardman's still going to be out for this game. He's on IR. But Juju, Justin Watson, Kadarius Toney, all going to be active and playing snaps. And we saw a very similar kind of guy suit up in that divisional round game against the Jaguars. MVS only played 50% of snaps. We saw Juju play 85%. Justin Watson, a great blocking tight end, also a great big threat going down the field, played 56% of the snaps. So MVS, I'm just going to fade him on a 1-game sample size. He had a great game, but over his last 7, had 116, but then 6, 27, 28, 0, 26, and 20 receiving yards going under in 6 of his last 7. I think the 116 was just an anomaly. He's going to see plenty of Darius Slay and James Bradbury on the outside. The Eagles don't give up a ton of deep passes, and MVS, sure, he could hit the over in 1 catch, but I'm going to fade him today. I don't think he has a big day on Sunday. We'll take his under 37.5 receiving yards. Now, before I get into my game pick, though, we've got 2 parlays. One's going to be on PrizePicks. One's going to be on Underdog Fantasy. It's great because we're taking advantage of the free squares they got live right now. If you don't know what a free square is, it's basically a free leg for all your entries. You just have 1 leg already checked off, and for both these apps, if you sign up using code COS, you get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Take advantage of that. We're on Underdog Fantasy first, and we're taking advantage of their Jalen Hurts free square. You're putting 3 legs, putting $20, the max that I'm allowed to bet on this Hurts free square, and it wins 120. We'll take that. The first leg is MVS's under, lower than 37.5 receiving yards. Yeah, we already talked about that. The next one, Jalen Hurts, higher than 0.5 total yards. Yeah, he's going to get at least 1 total yard. I can guarantee you that. And then Dallas Goedert, higher than 48.5 receiving yards. Already talked about the 2 player props besides Hurts, but like I said, that free square is live until kickoff on Underdog Fantasy. It's available in a ton of different U.S. states. Just take advantage. Make sure you sign up and you use our code COS so you get that 100% deposit match up to $100. Just free money. Take advantage of it. And then on PrizePicks, a little bit different for their free square. I make sure Hurts is live till kickoff. This Patrick Mahomes one on PrizePicks is live until midnight before the game. So Saturday at midnight, technically Sunday at 12 a.m. But if you know what I mean, it's not going to be available the whole day on Sunday for the Super Bowl. But you talk about Mahomes, we're going to add these 4 legs, $25 on it to win $250. Sure, I'm in. Mahomes is that first square, more than 0.5 passing yards. He's going to do that. And then we obviously got Goddard and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who we've already talked about. And then Jalen Hurts, an interesting one, 288. I'm taking this more than 288.5 passing plus rushing yards. I think the Chiefs have a chance in this game to keep this game close and also keep this game, maybe put the Eagles at a deficit. And we're going to see Hurts have to use his legs, also throw the ball a little bit more. So I think Hurts is a pretty good day. I think is more than 288.5 rushing plus passing yards. I think that's a pretty decent one. And obviously, same thing for Underdog Fantasy as PrizePicks if you sign up to take advantage of that free square, but also take advantage of the sign up deposit match you can get using our code or the link down below in the description. I'll link them all at the top of the description so you know exactly what we're talking about. But of course, you guys know what time it is. It's time for who I think wins this game. And while I don't, you could see both ways. I could see people betting the Eagles, see people betting the Chiefs. Who am I going to be riding with? Now I'm going to be riding with the Kansas City Chiefs on the money line, plus 105 on DraftKings. The Eagles fans have their pitchforks and they're coming in the comment section saying you're an idiot. And sure, hey, Eagles fans, save it because I'm going to be in Philadelphia on Wednesday for the Cavaliers-Sixers game. If you see me there, you can shout your praise, or you can call me an idiot, or maybe I look smart depending on the outcome, as obviously this game will be played on Sunday before that Wednesday trip. And you could argue, sure, I can see the arguments for both sides. The Eagles have been arguably the best team in the NFL this season. The Chiefs, we can't say, they're terrible. They're not bad. They obviously have Patrick Mahomes, arguably the best quarterback, best player in the NFL. And at the end of the day, you kind of have to just pick straws. I mean, both teams are very good. And I think this Andy Reid-led team is better than the Eagles in this matchup. I think the Eagles have a little less playoff experience, a little less Super Bowl experience than Andy Reid and the Chiefs do. And I trust their offensive coaching staff, and they're really just the coaching staff as a whole for the Chiefs more than the Eagles. Now, the Eagles are a great team. If they win, I would not be like, whoa, that's a surprise. But I think it's pretty telling when you look at the NFL analysts, you watch all the upcoming, Pro Bowl shows for the Super Bowl, and people are like, this is a no sweat. Eagles money line, Eagles spread. It's easy. They're going to beat the brakes off of them. You see the line not moving. Heck, the line's even moved a little bit more in the Chiefs' favor. You got over 75% of people taking the Eagles, and I just have a hard time believing that everyone that's on the Eagles in the biggest game of the year, just going to get free money. The analysts are never right, in my opinion. They might be right on some game plan things, but that's not how sports betting works, in my opinion. So I'm going to ride with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, but it's not, you have no home field advantage for either team. And I just think the Chiefs are as talented as the Eagles are. And while they might necessarily have some deficiencies, the Eagles and the Chiefs are both very good teams. So I'm going to ride with the Chiefs for plus value, plus 105. I think this should be more of a pick 'em at minus 110 each way, not seeing the Chiefs or Eagles as minus 120, minus 125 on some books. So I'm going to take the Chiefs on the money line. You can pick whoever you want, as all that matters is that hopefully we get a good game, and hopefully that's all we get. So we're riding with the Chiefs on this channel. And of course, let's talk about those finally. Let's have a great NFL. It's been a great year. Thank you guys all so much for all the love and support all year long. Good luck on all your wagers for the Super Bowl. I will have all the links that I've already talked about, the sportsbook sign-up bonuses, the free squares, the deposit matches, all down below. I'll just throw them up. Quick reminder on the screen, the DraftKings one, you can turn $5 into $200 worth of bonus bets. So take advantage, use our link down below, and just bet $5 on the money line for Chiefs or Eagles. And you get those site credits immediately, those bonus bets instantly. Then that Underdog Fantasy has their free square for Jalen Hurts live until kickoff. So make sure you sign up using our code COS for 100% deposit match. And then PrizePicks, a little bit different for the free square. It's only live until midnight before the game, but you can definitely sign up. This video will be live for 12 hours pre that. So definitely sign up using our code COS or that link as well. Good luck all. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Let's go for a great game, and let's cash 3-0 on our straight bets, cash those parlays, and let's have a great day. As always, I'll see you guys back again next year for the NFL if you're just an NFL fan, but of course, I'll see you on our daily NBA videos, and MLB is on the way. See you guys in the next one. Peace.